Hello guys, welcome to a brand new live stream, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Starting off on this screen, very specific reason. There is a kind of monologue. Just watched half. I just watched half of Austin Powers Gunman, but nice spy, nice. There is a monologue on the intro. Oh my god, my brother, that is some bad timing. 2 seconds. My brother just tried to message me. I haven't spoken to him in a couple of weeks. Real quick, let me just tell you what. I'm going to load up the game, get the monologue running, and while I message him, I'll keep my mic on silent for a second. So it's got to load up the game first. It would help if I did the right game. Thank God I got the game sounds off. So everything's going wrong right at the start. Come on. Close the game. Select the right one. There we go. Going to wait a second before I enable the game sounds because there's a bit of a loud bit on this intro here.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Right then guys, so that was a little bit of backstory for you. It was good that we had that, but so this is the graphics as standard, looking pretty good. They are on medium though. The only thing I actually did was turned off motion blur, so that's not bad. So we're going to go straight into a new game. Gold Members a rewatch, of course it is. It's such an old film, but it's a classic. I mean, I actually remember when it came out, which is weird considering how old it is. So as I understand it, so I've only literally played long enough to watch through that before and adjust my sounds. Now let me know if they need adjusting further. Well, the early 15th century was a time of turmoil. Begins inactivity. Okay, so that's basically telling us, shush. It's a bit loud on my headphones. That was basically telling us what we just heard. But as I understand it, this game is very interactive. Like, oh, that is loud. I have to reduce that further. I'll speak in a minute, guys. It is some really nice graphics.
God bless.
Same to you.
Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Is that Inga? Kind of looks like her, don't it? It's weird to actually hear her voice. That definitely ain't me with her though.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing.
The lip sync
It's
could
just a scratch.
be improved a little bit.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get
Yes,
up,
mother.
you rogue.
So this game is like it's only like 3 years old, probably more like 2.5. Given that we only at the beginning of this this year, but still, it's not too bad. There is another title, I believe, like Kingdom Come 2. I think I've seen. Like just when I was searching for something on
A fine
Steam.
state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Oh, here we go. Okay, so we've got speech, agility, vitality, and strength. So this is going to be, from what I can assume, this is going to be like Fallout 3, like when he asks you those questions at the beginning. By means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. Yeah. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry, all characteristics can be further developed without limitations. Oh, thanks a lot, Spy. Thank you. I was dancing. Now, to be honest, agility would be a nice one to have, but I think to begin with, because we don't know what we're going to face up against, strength and health would be a good way to go. So let's go health first.
I was with Bianca. We were, talking?
Talking, were you? That's what you call it, is it?
Stop it, Ma.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
What was the other one? Strength. Oh, we could do vitality twice if we wanted.
So I'm learning to sword fight. And what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
Yeah, absolutely, Spy.
God above, Hal. You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong. I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Oh, no. I see what you were trying to say. I mean, I knew what you were trying to say, like what it was a reference to. Not. Let me start again. I knew the word that you was using, what you meant it to mean, but I didn't know what the word you were trying to say was. It's a S, not a C. If you're referencing Austin Powers, it's SHAG. It's actually a term that gets used over here anyway. On your head, have my friends been here? I'm hungry. Is Pa angry at me? Do you need my help?
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
That's the one,
No,
Spy.
I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
If you need a little help with that sort of thing, Spy, SH is a sh and CH is a ch. I don't know how different that came across on the stream, but that shouldn't be
Matthew and Fritz aren't drunkards.
I never said they were, did I? And if I really minded you going for a beer with them, I'd have put a stop to it long ago. I was young once too, you know. And your father was no angel when he was in Kuttenberg.
Give me an example.
Of course he wasn't.
You don't believe me? Ask him yourself.
Alright, I will.
You're not a boy anymore, Henry. You're a man, and it's time to start acting like one. Yesterday you promised your father you'd help at the forge. If you made yourself useful now and then, I wouldn't mind your mischief-making so much.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Work at the forge. Give me some
You're
strength.
a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
And dialogue. Come on, I want to do stuff. Oh, okay, that's really sensitive. So, right, a few settings need to be adjusted here. First of all,
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua,
that's Latin.
sicut in cielo et in terra. Panem nostrum super substantiarum.
Well, it makes sense. It's Roman time, so
et dimite nobis.
hopefully that will sound better. Controls, mouse sensitivity, turn that down a notch. Now I just want to check one other thing on controls. That's going to be changed because I like to have that there. Lock onto an opponent. Okay, can't put it there. No, 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 no. What have I done? I've messed it up here, guys. Big time. So I'll get rid of that one. There, that's what I was trying to do. So you can have alternate controls. Right, let's reset. Let's do this again. I know what I've done wrong this time. Right, so first things first, let's put that down. Then I wanted to put lock onto an opponent here and open inventory here. Cycle tabs there. So basically, because you can have two options for controls, so that was what the issue was. Now or later. Oh, what you mean with the helping? Well, I did say it. If you wanna, I can show you again later, another time. So hopefully that's not too bad for you guys. That feels like the motion blur's on still though. Yeah, I mean, this version of it has all the DLC with it because it was the one I brought. Yeah, motion blur is off. Okay, this is only medium textures and everything as well. So what can I interact with? Oh, okay. I was looking for something a bit more on screen, but it's down on the bottom right. Like here, look. Can't be done while sitting. Oh, this looks a bit more in depth than I expected it. There is quests, tutorial basically. We have the option in in the options to turn off the tutorials, but I've got it kept on. It's not the easiest thing to move around. I kind of stop a bit too suddenly. I want the money pouch. What is crouch? Oh, did you hear that rumble in my stomach then? So obviously there is a food thing. Let's have a look at the bars down here. So we've got a red bar and a yellow bar. And the yellow bar filled up, and there's a timer for the hunger, so that's not bad. I want the money pouches. You know what? I will leave some food for family. I'm not going to nick it all. Doesn't appear to be anything else of use that I can see. I don't have a torch, like a bracket style torch, do I? Know. Did I see trunk keys? I did. What's in my trunk? Where is my trunk? You know what? We'll take the carrots. No, my mum said help myself. It does feel like Skyrim though, isn't it? You start a new game of Skyrim and you just loot everything in sight. Even if it's from your own home. Like you buy a new house in Skyrim, and the first thing you do once you've bought all the furnishings is go around looking all the cupboards that they installed. Okay, so there's a lock picking mechanic. So where do I sleep? compass will tell you where to go on the quest, of course. Eat from the pot. I know. Oh, yeah. Give me a weapon. Ah, damn it. I wanted the weapon. Don't know if you could tell that or not. Right, so that's my jump. That's sprint. Oh look, they've got some daub on the walls. They haven't quite finished it. Daub, whatever you want to call it. Looks like hops. I learnt that recently. Right, where am I going? Up here. Can't jump over random objects. Annoying. Right, yo, pups.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Yeah, exactly. Figuring out what you need to do. So persuasion. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. I knew I should have done speech. When talking to people, you can often choose what type of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have at the moment with the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference. If you look dangerous, people would be afraid to cross you and would also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by your strength and deterrent effects of your weapons and equipment, but other things are also taken into account, such as bloodstains on your clothes. Okay? You can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you, so you can bribe. In special cases, you can try to any other skill, for example, horsemanship. It's not only the manner or the persuasion that's important, but the specific offer, because sometimes it's not enough to just choose according to your highest characteristics. You have to really read what you're going to try to say. We'll just wing it. Can't be bothered to read all that one. So it looks like I'm good at all three. We've got 100, I think. I should have read it, but it does look like we're at 100. Let's go with the second one.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
It's because I was.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway,
when we've earned the skill.
A lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
No shit.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
We'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I have engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make
Strip
sure
a name if
Bianca
ever I heard
draws
one.
me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Quest log. So we've got to do them all anyway. Can't select individually. Yeah, go away. Thank you. And no, that's not going to work. I'm thinking in terms of medieval dynasty, like hopping the palisade. Okay, now that animation leaves a little something to be desired. Oh, can I use a horse? Do I want to know? We've got a mission up this way anyway. Can't get in there, but I would assume that's chickens. Not that I can see any or hear them. It'd be nice if we could make paths like this in medieval dynasty. Hi.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Yeah. Like, wait, no, you can pay for it. I don't want to. I've just started the game. I haven't got a coin to my name. Okay, that yellow bar is actually my stamina bar. It was increased from the food. The little hunger timers disappeared.
Are you here to buy?
Not yet. We'll be back.
God be with you, Henry.
Oh,
good health to you.
That's him anyway. Let's end that one for the moment. We'll come back to you. I'm hoping so. Hope I get to keep it.
You want to learn something? No, I don't think so. Thanks. Suit yourself. Hail to the hero. Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Oh god, we're getting taught how to fight from the guy who plays with sheep. That's the one. getting taught how to fight by the guy who plays with swords is what I almost said. Can't go 2 steps without a cutscene.
You can't be serious, Dutch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So are such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit.
Dukes Albrecht
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll
are
hear
on
for yourself.
Sigismund's side. Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal.
Can you imagine they start singing Queen?
Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. Well, what can you do?
I might
Beat him
have
up.
an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him?
What the hell?
Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Yeah, why not? Sounds fun.
Father can wait a while.
My words exactly. I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Let's throw some dung. If these guys can make up their mind on where they want to go.
God save you, Henry.
So where's all this crap then?
So are we doing this or not?
Wait.
It's a little slow to start, obviously, but...
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Why me? Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
You heard it. I'm clever. Hey,
What do you want, lad?
your husband's making trouble.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Yo. Oh, wait, where's the kid?
What
Not
are you
afraid
waiting
to
for,
get their hands
soldier?
dirty, are they?
Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Clean, are you sure?
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo! Eat shit, Docious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
There's a lot more swearing than I expected. Okay. Hook. Strong, slower hand strike to the head. Jab. Obviously, a small one. That's lock, that's unlock, and Q is to block. Okay.
God!
Oh. I was blocking. Oh no. I was blocking. Not blocking. Yeah. Who's next?
What are you doing? For
No.
God's sake! Stop right now! Catch Paul's on his way!
Damn! Let's go!
Run! Leg it!
What the?
Let's get out of here. I've got almost no stamina left, but...
Huh?
I was fast travelling. Yeah, I was trying to lock onto the opponent instead of blocking. Shame I can't use the mouse for that, for the block. Where are we going, guys? Come on. You run like a pansy. I said you run like a pansy. Oh, hold on. Oh, I can't tackle him. Give me the option, but it won't let me do it. Yeah, so this, obviously this
all that grows in the ground.
starting area is a bit like Skyrim and any other sort of adventure game, RPG style thing. You know, you've got all your basic tutorials on how to do things. Just takes so goddamn long sometimes. Come on.
Look out.
If I go faster, will you go faster? Oh no, they're all running different paths.
Huh?
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutschers.
That's a bit on the nose, isn't it? I could have given it a bit less of an obvious
Double
name,
with your
so that
head.
it wouldn't be saying it like things like "I hate the Germans." It's essentially what they've just said. So apologies to anyone who might take offence on that. There's not a lot I can do. I didn't even expect that to work. That was just a bad habit. Like I say a bad habit, but it's just a habit from Medieval Dynasty. Like washing off in those things. Right, we've got a quest to do. This. Oh, someone here. Hello.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
I beat you up.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer.
I could have said the other one,
couldn't
couldn't I?
If you went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
None of these are going to work.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
I actually think this was out first.
How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Well, here we go again.
Bloody hell!
Why does it sound like the sound of me hitting's coming from behind? I've got a hurt torso from the look of it. You know, for a drunk, he moves quite quick. How do I do stuff like that? Let's have a look. Combat, parry attack, second attack, yeah. Abort attack, lock on opponent. F. Special was F. If I have one. Ah, there we go.
Shit.
Gotta get me wind back. Hold on. Ow! I said hold on. I think I might have gotten in over my head here. I can't eat whilst in battle. Understandable.
Oh dear.
New level in warfare. I was kicking. And blocking.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Right, I need to eat. I don't know what my yeah. There we go. Because I'm in tutorial, I would imagine I can't actually do what I need. I can't actually save the game.
Enough for you.
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, Lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Okay. Yeah, give it to the codex, I don't care. Does that count as a weapon? No. Okay, yeah. I didn't think to look to see if anyone could see me. So what else do I need? Axe, hammer and nails. So I need a hammer and a nails. Hammer and nails. They're going to be inside his house, aren't they?
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
Uh-oh. I got herded.
Who are you? What do you want? You have no business here.
Okay, I'm going. Right. I need to go heal up. So we're getting off to a bit of a poor start here. Obviously didn't know the game's mechanics very well. I think I'm a bit dirty. Oh, Mumsy. Mumsy, I got a boo-boo.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that.
So every time I get hurt in battle,
You ought to learn to do that yourself.
I'm on the road, I get hurt in battle, get run through by a sword, and I got to make it back to my mother. Right, okay. Let's see if we can do this a bit easier. No. You can skip time.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
When I asked Kunish to pay, he fought me instead.
That bastard. You don't look too bad, though. Did you get the better of him?
I'm fine, but he didn't give me the money.
Ah, it doesn't matter. I'll sort him out this evening. I've no time for him now.
But without Kunish's money, I can't buy those other things you wanted.
Here's coin for the charcoal and the ale. I'll get it back from that mongrel this evening.
So I got his axe. Makes life a little easier. So I think what it was saying when I was trying to wash off in that little tub was I need something better. Like there's only so much I can get cleaned off from that little thing. Right. Let's talk trade. Check basket. Oh, I'm assuming like what I've put into there. How can I haggle? Oh, so that's equipment. Okay. I think it was 10. Ah, here we go. Haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
Haggling works both ways, whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear. You select the amount you want to pay or get confirmed with that. The trader will respond to your offer. If the answer is refusal, he or she will make a counter offer and wait for your response. There's a timer. I think we got. I think I've got the basic gist of it. So it's supposed to cost me 5 coins. Let's try 4.
Is this enough?
You're right, Pinch Purse. Forget it then.
Oh wow, okay. I lost rep on that one as well. That's a check basket, and I can not buy. Oh, I was on the wrong bit, on the wrong tab. Haggle. Let's try this one more time.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
Right, so if I go here, I might get a better deal.
Agree?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
You know what? That's still a deal.
Aye, that would do it.
Nice. So how do I check out these stats? What does it do? I don't know, do I want to go like full on tank or hand you a sword but try to be like an assassin? When dirty, you have 50% more charisma when talking to women. However, people will smell you a mile off, reducing your stealth skill by 30%. I'm going to go for the scout on that one. I'll do that for now. It'll be handy to be able to move people out of the way. What else have I got? Agility. No. None of that. I'm not seeing anything else. Oh, that's not telling me I've got one. Okay. Overeating. Oops. Okay. Got to remember that. Can't overeat. That's what that little pig symbol means.
Implements, instruments, and tools. Everything for work and home.
Where's the... This is a tavern here, isn't it? Yeah.
My fine wares will brighten your...
Looks it anyway. That's not too bad actually. She looks bigger for a second then.
Hey!
Like she looked really short and stout.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Where's your please?
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks.
Oh, behave. Well, I kind of went behave and wound up in behive. I don't know why.
By the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Look at that grin.
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Oh my god. Oh, there's flirting in this game. Auto save. Got it. Oh, no, that's the thing. I thought that was more skills for a second then. There'll be no behaving today. Groovy, baby. Let's go find these sheeps. I expected to just jump it, not vault it. That's cool. Yo.
So, can we get started?
Hey, Wes.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Yeah, Austin would have a field day in this game, wouldn't he?
Very well. Let's start with the basics.
I keep
moving.
Going.
Your life depends on it.
I keep going to block using
Now try to hit me.
right click.
You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
What was that?
All right. Nice. Now you're getting it.
Oh, there's no secondary option yet.
Very good.
Hey, get your sword out of my face.
Good.
Get your wood out of my
The point
face.
of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. All right.
So, look at the size of my sword.
Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, Follow it with another. Good. Now you're getting it. Very good. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work.
We got a new skill, didn't we? Oh no, it went up, but we didn't unlock anything. Okay. Oh look! The sheep know what he likes to get up to. He's approaching, they're legging it. Oh, actually, running from me, I could actually herd the sheep. Line up, single file. So it's definitely got some nice little mechanics added to the game. It's very in depth. It's going to be shaping the gameplay as we go along.
God be with you, Henry.
Right, where am I going? So everything that we do in this game just ultimately affects everything. From how often we wash our clothing to forgetting our manners.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it.
Because you need ale to forge a sword.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. We'll fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
So maybe we have to craft our own weaponry.
By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him.
No.
I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
I hope it's better than Skyrim crafting.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So I've played a game where you have to heat up.
Traitors speak ill of our king.
Hold on, let's get past this first.
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
That went through his apron. That looks like a broadsword.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
You gonna give me a lockpick or a key?
Henry, are you all right?
Yeah. I'm kind of hoping. I think I muted my mic during that because I had a cough. I'm not sure if I actually said it before or after the cough, but I got a game where you have to order an ingot, but also order, like when you're ordering the ingot, you have to choose the style of the blade, like sections of the blade, like how you want it to look. You pick a certain type of handle, things like that. You have to chuck the ingot in, depending on the metal, has to be a certain temperature in the furnace or the forge, whatever. You have to heat it up. Then you pick it up with tongs, put it onto an anvil, hammer out the shape. When the ingot cools enough, you have to put it, well, the blade, if it's starting to take shape, put it back in the furnace until it heats up again, and so on and so forth until it's ready. Then you can, you have to put it all together, then sharpen it. I'm hoping for something a bit more along those lines. Marigold decoction. Within 1 minute. Within 1 minute will add 30 health and dispel hangover effects. Nice. You know what, we'll just take all. There we go. So, I mean, the Skyrim one, don't get me wrong, it does well, but it'd be nice to be a lot more in depth, you know?
What's the matter with you, Henry?
Oh, fine. I thought you'd like to get them over.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is
That
truly
won't do. Go and get those damn nails.
Don't ever go at me while I'm giving them to her.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
He's holding on to the blade. There's no way it's sharp.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost
Yeah,
your skills.
she's flirting.
Would you like to try it?
Oh,
sir,
God,
what
yes.
good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each
Why
of us.
would anyone just hold
see
on
that
to
you
the
almost
sword
have it
like
finished.
that?
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this.
Especially if he looks like a
No
fisherman.
problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Enough of the tutorial bullshit. Come on.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
I'm sorry, he couldn't wait 5 minutes for it to be polished.
It's been an honor, Sir Isma. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
No.
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. Do you have to keep going on about it?
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Something is
Messenger.
afoot.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
I don't know. I was standing here with you. I know as much as you do. Ah. Oh dear. He doesn't need a helmet to blind people. He's got a bald head. That sounded funnier inside mine. It did sound funnier inside my own head.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, Go into the house and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Give me a one-handed. I don't want a two-handed sword.
Your mother is in the village.
If this is too loud, guys, let me know.
Right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Isaac. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Right, I was talking. What do I have to do? Get sword, go inside, get mother, go to the nobleman. He'll take care of me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move in, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Keep running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad?
Sounds are okay.
Can't go back!
Thank you.
Get through the gates!
To me, all of this is like making your way over to Riverside or whatever it was called in Skyrim, and then doing the blacksmith quests. All that stuff at the beginning then. That seemed like such a minor little lash to the back as well. Look, she's taking worse and she was still able to sit upright. So vengeance it is then. I didn't know that. I knew the vengeance part. I read the description on Steam.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to town, Merc! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
You can still make it. Come on, come over here. But then they raised the bloody gate on me. Okay, that running animation leaves a little to be desired there. That bastard, he's got my sword. Or did the dad have it? Have I got a one-handed or a two-handed right now? Yeah, I've got his sword. Right, run. Get a horse and leg it. Why am I following the path? Maybe that's why. I spy the horses. I'm slowly climbing down this hillside. I can see the sword hilt, not handle. Okay, can't vault over that one. Maybe I should have stuck to the path. Ow! Where the hell did they come from? Holy crap! Talk about teleportation. Yeah, no, you were right, Spy. You knocked it on the head with that one. Stick to the path. You know what? I'm going to get the sword out as well. Keep it out, ready. It's all very good and well having the sword, but I'm gonna need armor. You saw how quickly I took damage then. Ah, that's where they came from. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to run. Apparently I'm going I went in the wrong direction twice. The first time I didn't realise it. I didn't even notice them. Okay, oops. Since I've hurt myself. See, I thought I was going for the horses over there. Maybe I'm going...
Touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast! Ah!
That's what I get for trying to help. Oh, I get deaded. Again. Come on. This does not bode well for me, guys. I can't even seem to get out of the village. I was going to help the woman, but no. The game's got other things. Oh, I'm still over full. Oh, I still got the little pig icon. Right, I'm not going to help. Just gonna let her succumb. Unless I can creep around another way. Can I save now? I can. So, if I can get closer enough to then get, save the game, see if I can just sneak around back of them. If not, then I'll progress to the horse.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
Just need practice. Yeah, I know that. It's a different mechanic. I'm not used to blocking on the keyboard. For me, blocking is that button. Oh, there's 3 of them.
You'll burn in hell, you animals!
Ah. Wow. Okay, yeah. No, I've got no chance here. Oh, what did I click on? It brings up that menu when you click continue. Alright, horse it is. Sorry, I tried. Oh. Well, I helped her. Oh, no, don't put it away, don't put it away, don't put it away. Ow. Why? Oh, jeez. Okay. So, whistle for the horse, which doesn't come. The guards leave her alone. Why does it keep telling me about the alcohol? I've not drunken any. No, not inspect. Mount. Yeah, okay. Okay, I've got to whistle then mount. Oh, that's my horse there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Whole new game mechanic here. I've robbed someone else's horse.
Yeah.
Ah. That was weird. Yeah, I need some sort of armour. Obviously, I'm still just wearing cloth. One swipe or two and I'm dead. Got no protection. That's not the horse I was on. Hello-ho! So I am really enjoying this game. It's just a pain to go through the tutorial. I haven't got my mother to help me anymore. And right behind me, mechanics, bad mechanics. Well, what the hell? Horse! And this is the wrong direction. Okay, that's fine. I'm still alive, though. I'm still alive. Just need to get the hang of the horse riding in this particular game. If I can get the hang of it in Medieval Dynasty, I can get the hang of it in here.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Yeah, there's no actual sound setting for the cutscenes. There was only music, sounds, and music, sounds, and voices.
Go! They'll kill you all!
But hopefully the cutscenes should be a bit few and far between once we're out of the tutorial.
Flee!
Ha ha ha! See, my father died from a softer touch.
Yeah! Run for it!
I'm trying to run for it.
Flee! To Talmberg!
I'm bleeding to death and I don't know how to wrap a bandage around my leg. I mean, okay, there's different ways of doing it that makes it more or less effective, but I should at least know how to basically attempt it.
Yeah.
Pull the arrow out and use it to spur the horse on faster. Do I have to do this now?
Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Oh, I like that mask. Yeah, make sure you don't shut it like the last ones did. I mean, before I get in.
Someone give him a drink.
And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tartars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Yeah. Yeah, hot wine. It's how it used to be done.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand?
Yak's meat and hot wine.
There you go.
That was a common, like during jousting, they used to give out, instead of
Have you idlers nothing better to
beer
do?
and
Get back
whatever
to work.
snack, you know,
You'll have to
you get
speak to
nowadays.
Lord
It used to be like
Divish.
yak's
You
meat, hot wine. There's a film where that's actually got a small feature to it. Like it's all about jousting, and you see that during a joust.
This is a survivor from
Knight's Tale. It's called. It's got.
Tell me, boy, what exactly happened?
Heath Ledger.
Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us.
It was more my leg, but...
Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yeah, I was still full.
Yes.
Kind of gorged.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
The loading screens are a bit annoying. Considering the game's like from 2018. Am I free again? Yes. Alright. I will be back in just a second, guys. All through all of that escape, I was needing the toilet, so I'll be back in 2 seconds. And I'm back. You're feeling like it's a quest line game. Yes and no, I think. Everything you do, like I said earlier, people's attitude towards you can change just from the fact that you got blood-stained clothes, or you're dirty, or you know, all that sort of stuff. I believe you shape the entire gameplay as you go along. Yes, okay, there are main quest lines, but I think there might be multiple ways of doing those quest lines as well. So
First, I'll have to go and inspect it.
Very well. Once you've done that, come to me and we'll discuss it.
Yes.
that's lockpick. I don't have a lockpick.
You've no business here. Clear off.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out where I am.
Are you looking for me?
No. No.
I hear you came
who's
from
there?
Scarlet's today. It must have been terrible there. How did it happen?
Alright, fine. People don't like me in there. I'll leave. Wait, why have I lost reputation? What the hell is going on? Dude, people are hating me just being in the room that you put me in.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
If I must, I must.
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes.
Oh, do I have to follow him?
He had a fine reputation.
Whoa.
It's a great loss.
What was all about? Oh, I am actually really hungry, apparently.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear. Aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll
Oh
leave
my
you to
god,
it.
I thought...
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
Right, hold on, can I pause this? No.
When you've done,
I'll say it in a second.
You can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
So, our father, the blacksmith, right? Between the style of, you know, the game, you know, what's going on around us, everything there is.
Something Jeez.
From you know, obviously the mannerisms of people around you and all of that, and then the way the dad sounded, it was starting to remind me a little bit of Game of Thrones, and the dad sounded so familiar, and I just realised it sounds like what's his name? I've forgotten his name now. The father in the first season. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but that's who he reminds me of. Oh, I still got the axe. Apparently, it's no longer stolen. Oh, it's money. Here. That didn't do too much, did it? I need more food. Roast duck. Got to remember not to overeat. Get less stamina overall as a result. Where's the roast duck? Try that. Ned, yes. The way he spoke, even the way he looked a little bit, made me think of Ned Stark. And it was bugging me. I couldn't think who it sounded like. Drop into pot.
You fled from Skalitz? How did you manage that?
Put some alcohol in there. Did it do it? I think it did.
Seems I'm not good.
Let's try it. Okay, people didn't like that. Oh god, and I am well and truly over full. I need to get used to what I can and can't do in this game. I'm working on it. That blink, I think, maybe missed my door. No? Where's the way in? Before I collapse. Yeah. I actually really liked him. I hated when well, I mean, at this point I don't really expect it to be much of a spoiler for people's, but I really hated it when he died. No, I'm not gonna steal. I don't even know where the hell I am, let alone where I'm meant to be going. Right, so I need to get into there. So where is the stupid doorway? Found it. Okay, so can't sleep any longer than that. It's not going to give me max energy, but today
the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled.
if you see anything out of the ordinary. Report it immediately. Understood.
But does anyone else, now that I've said it, does anyone else see it as well? Does anyone else like realise it too?
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
Oh my god, why does everyone with hair
just
like
what you need to help
my
you
wife in Medieval Dynasty wanna get me drunk?
Thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace. To let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal.
So I come into the place,
I know what it is to be left alone in the world.
give them the threat of war,
Although your loss is much
dump
greater,
alcohol into the pot of food twice,
with God's help, the pain will ease in time.
and now I'm getting drunk and hit on
And it can help to talk about it.
by a noble woman
If you
nonetheless.
feel like it.
Can't talk about it. I want to get on with the
Sorry,
game.
but I can't talk about it. Not yet. Everyone close to me died there.
I'm sorry about what befell you.
Thank you, my lady.
I hope at least Radzig and those who managed to take cover are still all right.
So do I.
Yeah, he's going to be a bit peeved about his sword.
He's not being able to do anything to help them. No one can do anything against such an army. The king is in captivity, and the nobility at each other's throats. What is to become of us?
God alone knows.
Victor the Warlike.
True, lad. God alone knows. I should go. It's late. You must be tired. Good night.
Good night, Mum.
I thought he called her mum then. Something tells me she spiked the wine. You heard it too.
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
He sounds like Ned, don't he?
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
He says,
Come to the
as he
battle.
waves his dick
One
in
of
my
our
face.
patrols wanted to
You don't want to miss
the
this.
Scallops.
And why would I not want to miss it? It's not like I'm a soldier. God, dark games are annoying as hell. Is there a brightness setting? Let's have a look. Let's start with the game. Okay, yeah, there's the tutorial bit. You can do. You can. Oh no, it displays the messages. Okay. I thought it was you could skip through the tutorial, but. No. See, there's something about this. I don't know. Learn more about the in-game features and how to unlock them with your eye tracker. So there must be a camera function. Like look around with your eyes to look at to actually look around. There we go. Ah, so much better. Right, so where am I going? Can't climb the ladder. It's all very good and well saying, you know, go here, go there, but don't know the terrain, especially at night, you're screwed. Oh, okay.
Keep your old wives' tales to yourself. Anyway, you think Sigismund wouldn't catch up with us in the forest? Here, at least, we have a chance to defend ourselves. The well is deep. And we've got...
How the hell can anyone... Oh, okay, the lightning. Sorry if anyone's got photosensitivity.
But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
I keep pressing 1 like you do in Medieval Dynasty.
What's going on? I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise.
Maybe it's not.
Oh, I didn't mean to click there.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Good luck to you.
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left the storm into the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny.
And my sword.
I'm sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Balding.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out!
Okay, so if it weren't for the fact that they're obviously just moving on now, I thought like maybe they would have been hey, look, go to the next place, take them on for us, or we'll kill you all here now, kind of thing.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body.
Can I be a help?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch at the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
Ill? Can you not? Please? It's going to be bad enough just being out here in this rain. I want the men to relieve me. Any specific location? I didn't even get a full night's sleep. That doesn't seem to be losing durability, thankfully.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't
Maybe.
think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Lean against the wall, wait till morning, I'll show you what's what. Yeah, thanks for that, I'll pass. T. That's midnight. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, 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 whoa. we've just gone past 2. So no, 3. Sorry, it's the way they're written. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should do the trick. Hey Celestia, how you doing, dude?
Everyone to the Bailey Governor. Quickly, we have visitors.
Follow those people. They know where they're going. We're still basically in the tutorial here, Celestia, the intro to the game. Still in the beginning missions, like the equivalent of escaping the dragon in Skyrim and heading on over to Riverside. That's stealing. I don't want to steal. Not yet. I've done enough of that by accident. Hi everyone, it's Celestro. I'd love to have a shield. I have no armor. Ah! My bad. Now where the hell am I now? Hold on. It's only just come up. There's nothing I can do about that, Celestro. I didn't even realise it wasn't coming through as blocky for me. Shoot, I know it's loud. On the cutscenes, I can't really do anything else there either.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
You could have said that in chat, by the way, dude. It's all good. When on my phone it looks alright. Wait, if I just run like full circle. I have. What the hell? Ah, I have a quest point now. There we go. Yeah, it's looking alright for me on the cutscenes.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for...
Anyone else getting it blocky on the cutscenes?
We may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Not much.
Greetings, Sir
Thanks, Wes.
Markvard. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king. And here in Talmberg, divine
Celestro,
peace
is your
until your arrival. To what then do we
quality
owe the
set
honor
to
of your
auto? Because it might be jumping back and
Yesterday,
forth.
His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle?
Well, that's
to
weird
your
then.
army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there's little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
I thought he was gonna like give the command to rain down arrows then.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Why would they walk away? The armor's still there. They may be retreating, but they're still there. They could still turn around and suddenly decide to annihilate them when they think all is okay. Have I really got to go all the way back to bury my mother and father? Hey. Before we do that, let's take a look at our skills. Check to see if anything's gone up, because some things did increase, but no. Bow, ring, spurs, nick chain, chainmail helmet. I was trying to see if there was a place for the axe. But does not appear to be. Put this away now. Is that a curiosity?
Well, after talking to you.
Okay, so I can have the torch and the sword out. That's good to know. Sorry. Testing something out. Oh, I fell into the farm, which I can't steal from. Well, not steal, harvest. Help you harvest.
God be with you.
I have to get to Skalitz.
So, Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Where are we at? 45. If you're in my shoes, you'd do the same.
Sir Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
Flipping hell. Optional, get a horse, get out of the castle.
It's all the same to me who sits on the throne.
Practice time, yeah? No, that sounds about right. Did it say this was a combat arena? There's no one here.
She only started not long ago.
Who's the trader? Hi. You gonna let me out?
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Not any longer. I've vital information for Sir Radzig from Sir Divish's spies. The fate of the Skalitz people depends on it. Sir Robard ordered me to leave immediately, so let me out quickly.
A likely story. Better clear off before I lose my temper.
Look, I have to get out of here to bury my parents. I'd reward anyone who'd help me.
Oh, wow. Really? Is that all I can offer?
What could a ragamuffin like you give me? Clear off before I give you a whipping.
Oh dear.
Never mind.
So you wanted like 45 or whatever the currency is, and I got about 2 point something. Where's that trader? He'll be in here? No. Is it you?
Good health to you.
Yes.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
I've got stuff to sell you. I want to get rid of that axe. Oh, do we have a lockpick? When did I get the lockpicks? Oh no, that's him. What's it worth? 1.6. Wow, really? I get more for this. For the alcohol. Tight olive hose. Make of that what you will. Check basket. Haggle. No. Oh. Oh, he hasn't got that much. Okay, so they've got a coin limit.
Can we do something about the price?
Why not?
I may as well go for 50 because that's his limit.
What about this?
That's better. Drop it a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
split the difference.
All right, so.
Hey. Right, what do you actually have for sale? Let's see how.
Can we trade?
Like.
If you've got the coin.
I want to see.
God be with you.
Trader's wealth 0.5. Okay, so that sticks with him. What's this? I mean, it looks like a mushroom, but so fruit of some kind. Cheap wine, dried meat, lockpicks. How much are the lockpicks worth? I'm not going to go around spending all my money straight off the bat. I'm still trying to figure out what's what here. So. Where's the horses?
Huh? Snow was ankle deep.
With them horrible prizes on their helmets.
I seen them, all right. And you know what I heard from the merchant?
Yo.
My respects to you.
What's up?
They won't come back. God be with you. We'll stay here overnight to be on the safe side.
By tomorrow morning, all our heads will be on spikes.
Still annoying. I'm trying to figure out like my way around. I barely got used to the first place I was in. Horses. Mountain steel, mountain steel. One of these has to be mine, right? Yeah, that's my horse. Wrong button. Come on. Yes, because that makes sense. It can't back out, but it can. It can turn around in that tight little stall. So I need to get back over here. So that's over that way, but it's easier for me right now to know where that is. That way. I don't know if this is going to work. No. That failed miserably. Kind of hoping to hop the little gap there. Something tells me this is not an area designed for horses. Alright, calm down. Yo. I might be able to afford my way out now. Hey. Really?
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with
Yeah, we've been through all this.
Look.
Reward, you say? Only, if I let you go, everyone will know what happened, and I'll be for it. Now, if you could make it so I've got an excuse not to recognize you, then we'd be talking.
You want a punch in the eyes?
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right, I'll have a look around for something.
Oh dear, okay.
God be with you.
So we'll go nick some armor. But we're making progress. Shoot. It was too noisy coming in here. Crap. What was I in? Well, one step closer. Got to find the rest of the gear. Can you tell me?
My respects to you.
No.
May the Lord watch over you.
What's this place? What's in here? Oh, that's the kitchens.
What then?
Don't want to buy a lockpick. Not if I can help it. Yeah, no, I've been up on that one. Oh. That ladder just took me up onto the battlements, I think. And not all ladders are usable. That one, well, that's obvious why that one isn't, but there are some that I've tried to go somewhere but I couldn't use them.
Look out.
Oh, this one is usable. Oh no, yeah, no, I've been up here before. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Do you need help?
Oh no, it's okay, I'm allowed to be in here. I think.
You! What the hell are you...
sorry.
What's the matter, laddie? Need to shit?
I think that second bow wasn't stealing. Yeah. So I have myself a bow now. I still need to find some armor. Wait a minute. No. This is a bad idea. Okay, no, I couldn't fight him. Oh, hold on.
Get him! Gone weak at the knees, have.
Right, that's it. That's it. Yeah, at this point. Hey! Oh my god, okay, yeah. That was just, that went so badly. So, I don't think I have to knock anyone out. That's the good news. I didn't get to use my sword too much, so I haven't gotten accustomed to the fighting yet. It's not easy using Q to block. It was a little weirder having a shield in hand as well. Oh.
Fuck, that fool from Skalitz has gone and jumped in the moat. Raise the alarm. He's trying to escape.
You know what? I wasted cash.
Got you.
Or not. Okay.
Jesus, you gave me the runaround.
No, I didn't.
For Christ's sake. I have to bury my parents. You're going nowhere. Except back inside.
Oh, do not just for fun.
Leave me, I say. Let me go.
Easy, lad. Let's go quietly back to the castle.
Lay a finger on me and I'll stab you.
Are you mad? We're only trying to keep you alive. Stop your shit and come along.
Oh. Multiple assailants.
What's going on? Show what you're made of.
The block doesn't seem to work half the time. But I have an idea now. I'd like to have gotten more armor. I can't figure out how to do it. Might have a different way of getting out. First of all, let's wait till night time. Apparently I can't wait for any longer than that. I was going to wait till night and sneak out during the night. That's that way. What's in here? Okay, somewhere to sleep.
Hey!
That was closed before. We'll sleep, we'll grab some food if we can. I mean, I think I've got some munch on me anyway. And we'll try and sneak out during the night instead. Damn it. Where am I? Don't ever go at me. Okay, this seems to be okay. I wandered into this area fine. Can't get through there. Sound plan doesn't work. That failed. Let's try that again.
What in God's name is he up to?
They saw nothing. Oh, was that door that was hard to pick?
You'd better put that weapon away or you'll be asking for trouble.
That fired on its own. I didn't actually let go of that. It just, when it reached a certain point, it... when it reached a certain point, it just automatically released. Yo, dude, look, tell me how to get out of here.
God be with you.
What do you think about the Scalets?
I can't imagine how they did it. When you're on camp...
Yeah. Tired.
May the Lord watch over you.
Wait. Are you kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me? Don't know if I need that one or not. I keep. Oh, hold on. Yeah, put that one on. Gloves. Don't I see silent boots? Yeah, silent boots. Sword worth money. Yeah, that's a good point. 315. Holy crap. Oh, and the bandages. I'm not sure, Celestial. I can't remember what point it was. I was looking at most things. Am I in Teleberg? I think I am. Yes. That was close. I almost killed. This could be bad. I mean, okay, now I know I can do that. I might be able to pick someone in a more discreet location. When I crouched down behind the guy, I wasn't thinking knock him out. I was thinking robbing him, Skyrim style, in the hopes that I might be able to just loot the clothes right off his back.
Hey, who's there?
Do. No one here. Yeah, because this isn't suspicious at all, is it? I don't know if I could have gotten the gate open though. Besides, I've already paid him.
I need to get out of here.
Says who?
Oh, that was a different message.
I'm wearing your colours, but I'm just a messenger. Sir Robard sent me to Rattay with important tidings.
Oh, all right, all right. May the Lord watch over you. Yow! Learn to ride a horse.
Oh, did you hear that? I hope you heard that, guys. That was funny. I'm still only just getting used to the to this method of driving the horse and things like that. I accidentally run him over and he's like, learn to ride a horse, you idiot. Come on. It may have taken a moment, but like I said, I think there are lots of different ways to do most quests. From the way it was phrased in the description on Steam. Oh no! It was in one of the early tutorial ones. It said there's multiple ways.
You'll have to wait for me here, friend. Better to keep going on my own.
Well, the fires are out at least. The smoke's black.
It's like they've already gone.
I might do better in a fight now. Now that I'm wearing thicker cloth. Well, I paid the guard to let me out, but he said I had to be looking like everyone else, you know, unrecognisable. So that he can't get in shit for it. Find the parents. I mean, why not? I know it's extremely gross robbing from the dead like this, especially when it's food. Like, it's different if you just killed them to then loot their stuff, but you know, a massacre like this, obviously that's different. I keep expecting to be able to pick the flowers, and like in Skyrim. Pretzels are worth quite a bit, I think. Oh no, I was looking at the health of the item. So it looks like there's a spoiler timer. Oh, and we've got a carry weight down here. Oh dear. What have I got? What have I done? Food poisoning. Great. Just what I needed. Losing. Oh yeah, the bread and butter for gamers. Takes a little while. You have to hold it down for a moment for it to actually take effect.
Who's there? Answer to my prayers just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
That went really smoothly. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm just going to take it all. There's a very specific reason for this. Bear with me. Nah, none at all, dude. None at all. Right, the reason why I did this, obviously, I got a lot of stolen gear. Now, if anything happens and I lose that gear, I've got backup. I'm not sure how to repair items yet, though. This is a down step, but for now, it'll do. Where'd he go? Okay, so it's not like Skyrim, they won't then put the armour on. No. Bring it out.
Oh, God.
The pigs are dead. He's horrified. But yeah, that fight went a lot smoother than all the others I've tried so far. I need to adjust to the stamina loss. Stamina seems to disappear way too quickly. I'm not used to that yet. 5 days in and death by dysentery. Oh dear. Freshness 43%. I'll leave that. I didn't mean to take the apple, that was an accident. I was trying to back out. No, they don't need it technically.
It's the charcoal burner.
I was trying to skin the horse then. Stop crouching. Run! If I remember rightly, F is to tackle. Assuming I can catch up with him. Oh. Are you kidding me? Sorry guys, you're going to hear something here. My bloody gamepad, my gamepad, analog being nudged, there we go. My bloody keyboard's run out of battery for the first time in like a month. What a time, what a bloody time for it to happen. Alright guys, I'll be back in 2 seconds. It's sod's law, isn't it? No, it wasn't controller deaf, it was keyboard deaf. Actually, it's been like a month, maybe even longer, since I've had to change the batteries. That's including all the gaming and the streaming. Right. Why won't that work? Okay, that should be working now. There we are. Now where'd he go? It's a lovely game, nice atmosphere, neighbourhood is good and nice. Stop running or I will kill you.
I surrender! Have mercy on me!
I actually went to tackle him, but... Oh! I thought he was actually part of something. He was just scared and ran away.
I'll let you go, but it'll cost you.
What's to be done?
Well, this, I didn't see any videos on this, Celestro, or I only saw like the little videos on Steam, nothing else. So this is my first look at the game, and they've done quite well. There were a couple of moments when I thought, you know what, this could be improved. Mainly it's the lip sync.
Hey, who's there? What's that? You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Get off the ground.
Ow!
Ow. Oh, he's just got a cudgel. You dead yet? Take the bandage. Jizz. Don't know if that's any better or not. Take a look. Oh, there's a cross on that one, so don't eat that. So we'll drop that. Let's have a look here. Oh, that's definitely an improvement, so we'll wear that instead. And that's better. See, just arming up as we go along. I'm not very silent, that's the problem. I try to be, but it doesn't really work out. Gold versus weight is important. Does the money have a weight to it? No. Yeah, look what it got him. Haha. Oh, what you mean, like the heavier an item, the more gold you should be able to get for it? Do they seriously skin the horse? Is that what you meant, though?
You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon him like me.
Ah, no, I get you, I get you. Oh, hello.
Why? Not you. It wasn't so...
Well, no, I get what you mean, though. Sort of, yeah. Good old Ned Stark again. The fisherman working in a blacksmith shop.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him.
I think our character looks less like a Henry and more like a Sean. I don't know why.
I have to find this shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
It was. It even looked like it was the flat of the blade that hit his father. Not even the sharp edge. It was only a love tap on the back. Right, guys. I do have work tomorrow. And I've gone a bit later than I normally do anyway. Looks like we're starting to get into the meat and potatoes of the game a bit here. Oh. Oh, we have to loot our parents. Well, they didn't have much at all, did they? Yeah, I've already gone later into the game than I normally, into the stream than I normally do when I've got work. So I am going to have to get going. I know. I knew what the time was. I just couldn't leave it at a certain point. You know, couldn't leave it mid-run. It's like, what the hell am I doing? What am I meant to be doing? But here, at least, it's a point where we know what we got to do. Just got to bury our parents. Find a shovel, bury our parents. Easy enough. But hopefully, tomorrow we'll get into the game a bit more proper. There's obviously quite a lot of cutscenes and things because it's, you know, it's trying to get you introduce you to the game and all that. But you should start pushing into more of the game soon. I can't, dude. I can't. I have to get some sleep. But I'm definitely back tomorrow. I am enjoying this. Just took some time to get into it. It's going to take some further time, obviously, to get used to playing it. Different controls and all that. But yeah, no, I'm actually really enjoying this game so far. Even if it, oh my god, see, I'm that tired I can't even talk. Even if it has been slow going. So for now, I do want to thank everyone for watching. Please don't forget to rate and comment below if you've watched this after the fact. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much, guys, and I won't play it till next stream, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Goodbye.